Alright, we about to take a little ride, bro. We about to take a little ride. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Mad random. But I just feel like going to Atlantic City, bro. We're just gonna go in a casino, play some slots. I don't know, maybe we'll play something else. We'll see. They'll kind of be on you when you're recording, though. So that's the problem. We'll talk some hip hop on the way down there. I'm a hip hop head, bro. We never really talk about hip hop on the channel. So let's do that. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Immaculate state. David Diggs, who's that? What's David Diggs? It's like a porn star? Or is that a rapper? Is that a little self-promotion going on? Alright, we just getting situated. We about to slide out AC. For no reason. Fuck it. We're just gonna go to the casino. A lot of people joined the live last time, so we'll try it again. He's in the clip. He is in clipping. I don't know. I never heard of him. Name some rappers we heard of, though. I know you probably trying to shout out someone from your hometown. Shout out him. Stay on topic, homie. Stay on topic. I know you trying to promote. I never heard of that, David Diggs. He might be dope. I don't know. Ari, what's up, baby? What's up, baby girl? If I heard rap music being played in your neighborhood and a certain demographic came by, would your parents... Bro, I'm guessing your parents will put the cell... I don't know, though. I don't know, like... Yeah, if you don't like rap music and you live around where I live, you probably will go crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My place, she says you're handsome, and then I just rip into this fucking baby. My parents aren't racist, homie. Plus, I've been hanging out with black kids since I was like a little child. Literally, the first people I was friends with when I was like a baby was Spanish kids, Puerto Rican and shit. So probably like, yeah, no. Maybe some people, I don't know. Would your parents put the house up for sale? If a certain demographic, bro said a certain demographic. Video gamer 13. I think your name pretty much tells me all I need to know, homie. I'm just saying. Video gamer 13. I think, you know, I think that pretty much clarifies. That's about the type of person we expect to ask questions like that. Somebody who hasn't gone outside in a week. It's cool though, bro. Fuck with me, I'll take you outside. Virtually. Ariana the GOAT. Ariana is the GOAT. How many votes we got? We got 5 votes. Hove got 40%. M got 60. I think Big Pun is more lyrical than all of them. I don't know, bro. I think Big Pun is more lyrical than all of them. I would say Pun, Beanie Siegel, Hove, and then Eminem will be at the bottom of that list for me. It's me personally. Yeah, M is gonna come at the bottom of the list for me. I just don't really like, I don't know. Eminem's best music is not when he's being lyrical. Eminem's best music is like when he's just talking some pain. When Eminem gets lyrical, he be talking about dumb shit. And some of it's fire. What do you say, like, jump out the 4-door Honda Accord, some shit, I don't fucking know. M said, I'll throw a baby stroller at you with a baby in it. M had some moments, don't get me wrong, but I ain't putting them up there at the top of the list, though. Not me personally. Alright, let's get on the road. How many mistakes did you make on Call of Duty today? You're probably more like an Elder Scrolls type of guy. How many monsters did you kill today on Elder Scrolls? Alright, so what we got? So we'll be in AC, what? 8:15. Yeah, it says we got about an hour. We got about an hour drive. Hour and 10 minutes. Shouldn't be that bad. I really feel like Beans is better than all of them. I feel like Beans is better than... I feel people don't really listen to Beans though. Beanie Siegel. Bro, Beanie Siegel music is harder than everybody.
With the 45 hard, 45 yards of football stitches, look y'all bitches. Bullets in and out the same spot, turn you so skinny, you get in and out of raindrops. skinny like a smoker, in and out of Kane's spot. Cook, drop, dry, coke, in and out the same pot. Mac hit the block and hustle at any cost. Through bricks like Nipsey Russell, late man, tricky hustle. With the bus and 380 tall, can't escape hell. 357 with 8 shells, 38 long, 6 shots. Get your shit stopped, get your click got, get your strip hot. You can get swat, you can get cops, they can get their shit mocked. It's your block with facilities that say gimme. Lay everybody down on the ground and take plenty. It's 4 pounds, make you lose pound and get skinny. This Billy Cat back with the black matters. With the gun in your grip for the fun of it. Two guns, you know. Street sweepers, it's in the blood. Just Billy Cat back on the
Yeah, I don't know, you tell me. I don't fuck with that shit.
Black Maddox, 1 Mac 11.
You're the one that's thinking about meth, you know?
And tears with 1 widow. 50 cars back to back with sticker windows. Hollow points clap from Mac sitting the middle.
Just mad cause I look better than you, bitch.
Disabled niggas get staples and shit out you. Shift over your liver and able to reroute you. Give you niggas tools and cables to spit out to. You know the rules of engagement, I gotta out you. Shit, how you want it, dog? We can gun it out, spit it out. Out your fucking stomach sitting out. Did this when the shit's on, get gone. I'm ready to keep John, pro dog, kids on. This Billy Cat back with the black matters. With the gun in your grip for the fun of it. Guns, you know. Street sweepers, it's in the blood. You don't see the way with the Eagles, niggas don't get tagged. Throw bullets out the dirty birds like McNabb. Hit you niggas where your corners at. Get a rock, take a quarterback, bring a hat back to the max. Black, ain't no warning black when I'm worn black. Mask over the bridge, 2 9s like warm sack. Bring prosperity back to the hood like Slump J. Turn your block to Slump Day. Who want gunplay? All you niggas pennies add up to one thing. My dollars, hollows holla. First class trips to sick and reflect.
They always got some dumb ass shit to say, bro. Somebody always got some dumb shit to say. The meth and the inbreeding comments are definitely the most popular. Rich, what up, big dog? Helen, what's up, girl? Yo, Helen, you see that shit I posted? And matter of fact, you might have seen it too, Rich. Y'all seen the orbs I posted, bro? Them drawers was like moving around. That shit was just from the other night. Cannabis only, facts. Facts, that's the only type of narcotic, I guess, if you want to call it. Is weed a narcotic? What the fuck is this dickhead? Yeah, bro, you gotta check that shit out, dog. Bro, the shit that I keep seeing, these orb shits are crazy, bro. It's like a ball of energy. I zoom in real close, and they move around. Like, you'll see it. It was like high up in the sky, and then it slowly drops down behind the trees. And then it pops back up. Dude, I don't know. And it's popping in and out of the clouds, too. So, some people be trying to say it's a planet, but you could see it actually going in and out of the clouds. So it's in front of the clouds, then it goes behind the clouds. It's fucking crazy, bro. And I don't know, them shits be fucking everywhere. I think a lot of people just don't look up in the sky. Ever since I started seeing them, people that see it, it's like a little ball. You don't really notice it. But if you really look at it for a minute, You'll see it starts moving a little bit, then it floats still. Man, that shit is fucking crazy.
Don't play with me. Shit, my shit, I don't do much. I don't do much. Shit, I don't do much. I don't do much. Shit, I don't do much. I roll an L, go on the blues, spark it up, start blowing the truth. I don't do much. I smoke weed, pop pills, sip water. Keep it real, keep still, give orders. Give out halves, squirrels, y'all call them quarters, young. Take these 8 balls, cause you take long. But please, don't make me use this 8 long. Cause you can get all 6 up in your 8 ball. Trust me. You don't want that. You don't want to back this back when you can. You don't really want the problem. You don't want to play it out this one.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
You don't want to get kicked.
That's one of the craziest ones I've seen. Kami Pothole Bridge. Yes, it put a hole in the clouds. I always lose connection on the bridge. Yeah. Cause remember, we always see that black ring around them jets. I thought it was just like some black ring. Now I'm realizing it's the clouds. It's got like some kind of force field that creates a hole in the clouds. It's fucking insane. Is that what they're doing? I'm not sure. I don't know if they're repainting or what. Yeah, it looks like Portal. You know what I'm saying? It's like it'd be real small, then it blows up and it gets real big and it's like hollow in the middle. It's gotta be a portal. I don't know what the it's not a physical craft though. It's not like a man-made physical unless man found some way to like harness some type of ball of energy like that, which is possible. It could be some type of technology or something we don't know about. You know, if you want to see some wild shit, go on to my video section and look at the last video I posted. You'll see there's a couple videos I post these orbs I be seeing. These things are like straight fucking, yo, even the most critical, cynical people see these shits and they're like, yo, what the fuck is that? Even the most skeptical people see these orbs I post and they're like, yo, what is that? Shit, I better slow down. I'm drawing. When you're on the bridge, you could go like as fast as you want. But before and after the bridge, man, you gotta slow down. Them boys will hop on your ass. You can see the bridge from Deptford. Oh yeah, yeah. That's funny. Yeah, you see me crossing this bridge. You always pop in alive when I'm going to Jersey too. That's funny. Directions don't seem right. Hang on, let me pull over and get this shit right. Yeah. It's like the algorithm knows I'm going to Jersey, so it's like, hey, let's send this over to Helen. Let's get Helen up in this bitch. Right? Hey, one of these days. You know what I really want to do? If I get like a big bag off of YouTube, I want to get all the like day ones and like the real people that really support it. I'm gonna like throw some type of party or some shit. I don't know. That would be lit. Yo, hang on one sec. It's just gonna cut out. I'm just pulling the map up. Okay. Damn, took the wrong turn. I always take the back roads, so. But we're gonna take the expressway. Last time I took the back roads, technically it's supposed to be faster. But if you get stuck behind one car, it turns into that one lane. Man, that'll add like a fucking hour onto your trip. Yo, yeah, these distro centers are everywhere, bro. I know, it used to be cornfields. This used to be like one of the most beautiful parts of the drive, bro. Now they just fucking knocked over. Yeah, they're doing it all over. They're doing it a lot in PA too. Does he work at the this was a while ago. I was gonna get a job at I think the Target distribution center. Matter of fact, that might be it behind us. Somebody was gonna get me in there to the Target distribution center. Are any where I know Helen's from over here. Johnny, where are you from? Jersey or PA? Some of the warehouses they're building, bro, they like rip. Let me know if that AC is like bumping on the microphone too. Sometimes it fucks the shit up. But bro, they're like ripping out big pieces of land. Like you got people's houses that were facing woods or all farmland. They had these beautiful views, and they ripped all that shit down. And now their backyard is just like a big fucking warehouse. Like they ruin people's properties. People have been living in these properties for 30, 40 years. Or some of them handed them down. They've been there for generations. And then just suddenly they just rip all the woods out and just put an ugly ass factory. Ruin their property, bro. So now if they want to go sell the property, the value is like a fraction of what it used to be. Man, these people don't give a fuck, dog. They don't care about people. These corporations, and then the government allows it. The government allows this shit. Something needs to be done, man. I wish there was like some type of politician or president that would actually care about that shit. There's not. I don't care if you vote Democrats or Republicans. None of them are stopping this shit. Which kind of suggests to me that they only care about shit that'll bring them in votes. I think a lot of people would support that though. It's the Jews. Everybody, you got this group of people that just think everything is the Jews. It's hilarious. We're headed to AC. We're headed to AC. Fuck it, we're gonna play a couple slots. They say it's only an hour drive. There's like no traffic, so. And I'm gonna end the night out here in Jersey. I'm sleeping out here, so I figure, yeah. My girl gets off of work at like 10:30, because she works at Mainline Hospital. Sometimes this shit'd be too crazy. Working at a hospital, bro. I don't know how she does it. I would hate working at a fucking hospital. Yo, that actually, you know what? That would be dope. You know what? I didn't even think about that. The whole orb like drone shit started in Jersey. It started off the coast of like Atlantic City down there. Maybe I should try to see if there's orbs down that way somewhere. That's a good idea. Fucking flying saucers. Yo, for real, bro. Like I feel like a lot of people want to hear me talking about the orbs, because I notice when I start talking about them, a lot of people leave the live. So they probably hear me talking about orbs and they're like, oh, this motherfucker's crazy. Let's keep it rolling. But if you go to my videos and you look, it's like, whoa, okay, nah, he's not crazy. Gamble with the aliens. I don't know, maybe one day I'll be able to. Listen, if the aliens are gonna fuck with anybody, it's gonna be me, because they be following my ass around. So Listen, maybe the aliens will come hop out, be like, yo, Chris, pull up, meet us at Caesars, dog. I want to meet the big the Nordic ones, like the big blonde hair, fucking 7 foot. I'm gonna have a kid with one of the women, so I have some tall ass kids, and they'll just beat everybody up who plays with them. They'll be able to shoot laser beams and like travel through different dimensions. I'm gonna be part of that star breeding program, or the hybrid program. But you know what's funny though, Helen? When I go looking for them, I don't find them. I mean, you've been on my live a few times when I go looking for them and we don't see them. But it's like, then I'll pull, it's like just some random night, pull over on the side of the road, and there'll just be one floating there right in front of me. Yeah, I wonder what they represent too, bro. I do too. And I wonder, I mean, it's not solid craft. Rich, have you seen them shits on my page before? It's not a solid craft. It's like a ball of light. If you haven't seen it, go check it out real quick and come back, just so you have an idea what I'm talking about. It's like a ball. It's like a ball of energy. It's not. And I zoom in on them super close, and you can see they change size. But you can tell it's not a planet or a star because they move around a little bit. It'll sit still for 15 minutes and then it moves, or it'll duck behind the clouds and then pop back out. And a lot of times it dips down behind trees and shit like that. It's a circle. It's like a circle. It's basically like a ball of light. Yeah, it's like a ball of light. You can't really tell. It looks like the shape of it and the size changes. There's some type of force field around it. When you zoom in real close, you can see it. And then sometimes it'll light up real bright and it's hollow in the middle, bro. It looks like a fucking portal. There have been a few nights. Matter of fact, there's one I got it. Helen, there's one, and I forgot to post it. I'll post it tonight or tomorrow. Where I've never seen one open up this wide. Like the ones that I posted already that you've seen that open like portals. The one that I still have to post, I've never seen anything even close to it. It opens up so big. I mean, it gets huge, and it's like this huge, and it's just totally empty and hollow in the middle of it. Oh yeah, I do remember the Miami incident. Yeah, I definitely do. Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah, watch the one I forgot to post is the craziest one, but it wasn't up for real long. It like the other ones we seen stayed out longer. This was another one. I pulled over to get a hoagie at this pizza place, and I was getting I was getting back into my car with my food. I'm about to go home, and it was just right there floating directly in front of me, like always. And this shit ducked down, but it was floating up high. You know, it would be like up here, and then it dips down like back behind a tree, and then I see it light up behind a tree. And it got so big that like the side of it was coming out the side of the tree. Then it looked like it came through the tree or something, and you could just see the whole thing. And it was just this massive portal. And it was blue. Now, you know how sometimes them shits be orange. This one was like blue, I think. Exit 21. Well, I'll give a little honk, see if you hear me. I just don't want this guy in front to think I'm honking at him. Oh, I already passed it, didn't I? Oh no, let's see right here. Nah, one of these people is gonna think I'm honking, and there's a bunch of bikers behind me. Maybe on my way back home, I'll lay down on the horn for you. Oh, really? Oh, alright. I love that water tower. It always got the big eagle sign on it.
Got connects with the heat, got the gas so hold on my nigga. Hey yo. Hey yo, like that shit the f.
Yeah, they're just cruising. They're a little bit back behind me a little bit. I really want to get a bike, man. A couple of my boys just got some, oh, that's your Duncan, all right. That's funny. Yeah, he right there. People, I be telling people, like, cause I go out to Jersey a lot and I stay at my chick's house. So my boys be like, damn, you there a lot, bro. Like, you don't spend a lot of money. I'm like, bro, no. It's like fucking 20 minutes. And people don't realize how close we are. I'm like, yo, if it's no traffic, I'll get to Gloucester 30 minutes tops. From Chester, I'm like, you're like right there. Oh, I think that was Pagans. Or Outlaw, that was an Outlaw. You seen the jacket? The Outlaw got the skull with the pistons. Oh, you work in Gloucester, okay. My girl lives like right at the very top, like right before you go into Camden. That neighborhood has gotten kind of bad for the years. There's a ton of bikers down there, matter of fact. There's like a lot of bikers that live right in her neighborhood. Yeah, but they live back there. Like in Gloucester, a lot of them live down there. I don't really see them as much as I did back in the day though. Like, cause me and her like were broken up for probably like 10, 15 years. You probably know the whole story. We've been on and off forever. We're toxic as shit. That's why that's half the reason we fucking keep fucking with each other, cause we both be kind of toxic, low key. But back in the day, it was like they had whole blocks. It'd be like a whole block of nothing but were they Pagans? I think they were Pagans or Outlaws. I forget which ones. But yeah, they were heavy over there. We have a lot out my way, like Chichester too, but a lot of them did. A lot of them went to prison, got killed. A good amount. There was a lot of guys that overdosed too, unfortunately, especially when that fentanyl hit. And then a lot of them moved out to. A lot of them moved out to Jersey and shit like that. A lot of those guys, just like the Italians and the Irish, they made their little money in the street, and then they got legit businesses and kind of moved on, you know. A lot of people think that like they got pushed out of their neighborhoods and like blacks took it over, but they really didn't. Because if you think those groups like the Irish and Italian, they were in the hood like hundreds of years, like before everybody. They really had a head start to get out of the hood, you know. And I think that the blacks and the Spanish, I think they're gonna be the same way. They just need more time to get out of there, you know. They had in relevance to how long the immigrant groups were in the hood, like white immigrant groups. Blacks ain't really been there that long. Okay, is it mostly pagans? Okay. I think the Outlaws are all out in Philly or something. The people say there's a lot of Outlaws. I never see any Outlaws. I see pagans, and I see a lot of Wheels of Soul. There's a couple black motorcycle clubs, but the Wheels of Soul is definitely like the biggest one. And they've been around for a long ass time. Oh, Tom's River, yeah. Matter of fact, you know what? What was the town my grandparents used to live? Not Tom's River. Not Lake Wood, but it was near Lake Wood. Oh, Lake Hurst. You ever been out Lake Hurst? They cleaned that town up. You probably remember, Helen, if you know Lake Hurst. Back in the day, Lakehurst was all fucking, it was a ton of bikers in Lakehurst, and that main little street that went through, there was like 3 strip clubs on it. This is a town of like 4,000 or 5,000 people. It had like mad strip clubs. I don't know if you remember that town. My girl's dad is a pagan. Oh, Lakehurst, yeah. So you know where it's at. Yeah, Lakehurst was actually kind of wild back in the day. I mean, it wasn't like, it was pretty quiet, but if you go through there now, it's like really, it's way more cleaned up. I don't think any of the strip clubs are still there, or maybe they might be. But last time we went there to visit, I don't think I seen any of the strip clubs. There used to be a bunch of them. I just remember seeing that as a little kid, like, holy shit, it seems to be a lot for like such a small town. But it was a big biker town. Okay, so maybe the club was what I was thinking one of the strip clubs was. Yeah, it looks way nicer. Oh wow, no more strip clubs, damn. Have you ever been in one of those strip clubs? I always wonder, like, what do the girls look like in there? Like, do they have any bad Johns in there, or are they a little rough around the edges? Because it was kind of like, you know, it was definitely like a working class town. I mean, it was like a biker town, so I don't know. Some of the bikers got some nice girls, but they're rough though. You gotta be able to hang with the bikers, and it takes a tough chick to do that. Yeah, I seen Lakewood is like a lot of Jews. Lakewood always, like, even back then though, there was a big Hasidic community. So they have had a Hasidic community for a long time. But I guess I see it. Did y'all see that? Y'all see that Tyler Oliveira video where he was like kind of supposedly exposing the Jewish community? So I guess it got bigger, but they always been a big Hasidic community down there. Denials or Delilah. They got Delilahs in Philly too. Yeah, Lakewood always been Jewish. So, but it's like this new wave where everybody hates the Jews all of a sudden. So I think that's the only reason it became such a big deal. Everybody just wants to blame everything on the Jews. It's like, bro, I know the Jews my whole life. The Jews are fine, bro. Like Jews, I've never had, the problems I've had are like with anybody but the Jews. Why are they bad drivers? Yeah, bro. Yo, I know some Jews that I grew up with and I've known since I was a little kid. Good ass people. People don't realize too, a lot of Jews come from the hood too. It'd be like the middle class white kids that like fucking hate the Jews. A lot of these Jews have way tougher lives than them. Where I was born at in Brooklyn, the only other white kids aside from myself at our school was Jewish kids. The Jews live in some tough areas, man. They went through a lot of shit, bro. And they came from the fucking Holocaust. People act like that never happened. Yeah, we all bleed red, yeah? Oh, you said they're bad drivers. I couldn't really say, because I was a little kid, so I never was driving. But yeah, I drive all day. We really don't. In PA, I live in like the Chester area. We really don't have any Jews. I mean, we do. As a matter of fact, the Jews are all up on the main line. They got money, but they're not Hasidic. We don't have a Hasidic community. I think they stay more around like closer to New York. But Lakewood's like kind of halfway in between, so it's like perfect. People ask me like, how do I drive? I really love driving. I don't know why, I just love doing it. It's just like relaxing to me. Oh, alright. What kind of truck is that? Is it like a box truck or is it a full trailer, tractor trailer? Or the rig, big rig? Yeah, see, that's one thing. Like, I do get pissed off at some people's driving because they really do put people's lives at risk. Even dumb shit like this, like just inconsiderate. Like you always got one person in the left lane that's blocking it all up. We would get placed. The flow of traffic would be so much smoother if people use the left lane for passing like it's supposed to be used. I bet it's a PA driver too. Watch. Let's go see their plate. I bet it's a fucking PA driver. PA, I don't care what nobody says. Pennsylvania got the worst drivers. And they always block up the left lane like this shithead. Is that a Jersey plate? That might be a Jersey plate. Like, come on, bro. You're doing a speed limit in the left lane. I don't get it. Oh yeah, that's a Jersey plate. I guess Jersey has its fair share of dickheads too. Oh, you drive a 53 footer, okay. My bad, I missed a lot of comments. Oh yeah, Lower Marion. Yeah, Lower Marion's a ton of Jews. They're not Hasidic though. And a lot of those Jews, they're not really like practicing Jews. Like they're Jews like culturally or by heritage, I guess you could say, but they're not like, they just kind of are regular. If they didn't tell you they were Jewish, you wouldn't know. You know what I mean? Like they just look white, like regular white people. Yeah, people cutting you off at a red light. I've noticed, like, for some reason in the past couple years, a lot of people stop using their turn signal when they're taking left turns. You know what I hate? When you're waiting for somebody to pass by, and then they turn their turn signal on last minute. So it's like you could have gone that whole time, but if they would have put their fucking turn signal on, like right turns and shit. Yeah, see, once I get in front of everybody, I go, bro, that dude's got traffic backed up right now for like a mile behind us, though. I just get in front of everybody on the right lane, and then I just maintain whatever speed they're going. Let's see if the camera can see. Nah, the camera won't pick it up. Dog, that bull has so many cars backed up behind it. Cutting off of 3. Yeah, bro. Man. Dude, I really like, yeah, people don't give truck drivers respect. Like, people be tailgating trucks. Who the fuck would tailgate a full truck? Who the fuck would tailgate a whole, what do y'all call them, a 53-footer? Tractor trailer. Is that what it's called, a tractor trailer? I'm thinking I might get my CDL. I don't know if I'm gonna drive full big trucks like that, but at least it'd be an equipment operator. I give the big truck drivers a ton of respect. I give them plenty of room to turn. I don't tailgate them. If I'm passing them, I pass them real fast, and that's it. I gotta stop looking at my rear view because this dude behind me is pissing me off. I kind of feel like going and slowing down the person in the right lane to liberate that left lane. Any of y'all ever do that? If somebody's blocking up the left lane, when you get in front of them, you slow down the person in the right, or you go in front of the person in that left that's holding everybody back, and you slow them down so much that everybody can pass around and liberate the people. That's just bullshit, bro. It's inconsiderate. But then people get all anxious trying to get past them, and then an accident happens. Passes him, so I'm gonna get in front of him so he can't. Coming up he's coming up a little bit. Oh no, he's getting out the way finally. That's just my biggest pet peeve is people holding up the left lane. Fucking hate it. think I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna get a little drink in before I go to the casino. I'm low-key thinking about getting a room. Just tell my girl to meet me in AC, because I gotta drive all the way to fuck back to Camden. Boston. I'm thinking about getting a room. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. Where can you still get cheap hotels or motels by Atlantic City? Do any of y'all know about, like, maybe White Horse Pike? I ain't going to the ones on Black Horse Pike. Black Horse Pike looks like fucking the Gaza Strip. Damn, look at the traffic, bro. Yo. I just noticed there was an accident way back there. I see the cop lights. Dude, this is bad. It's like a few miles of traffic. It'll be gone before we get back. Days in? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna check it out. But we stayed at the Johns on we stayed at the ones on Black Horse Pike. Me and my chick back in the day, we used to stay at the ones on Black Horse Pike. But it wasn't as bad as it is now. It was still, matter of fact, yeah, it was. Actually, it was probably worse because now they're abandoned, most of them. Back in the day, y'all remember them ones? Y'all remember the ones, yeah, White Horse Pike, I think that's Absecon. These ones on Black Horse Pike is like, they consider it West Atlantic City, technically, but a lot of people call it Absecon though. But them shits, oh, Days Inn is by the beach? Oh, I'll check that out. Oh yeah, you're right, John. I totally forgot, it's Sunday night. Hourly rate. Yeah. Dude, we used to get those because we would get like $20 a night. And by the time we got home, we would just go right in the room. But there's been times where we'd be there, we wake up in the middle of the night, people fighting. One of the joints caught on fire. Somebody, because you know they do long-term stay. People live there all year round. There'd be some sketchy ass motherfuckers that stay back there all year round. And back in the day, if y'all remember, you didn't have to put a credit card on file. You could just pay in cash. So people could be on the run and all type of shit, and nobody would know. Now, if you put your card on file, they'll find out that you're on the run. Back in the day, there was no way of knowing. So people were on the run, stayed at those hotels a lot. Yeah. Yeah, they would rent them out hourly for women too. That's really, yeah, for both. You pick up a girl, then you go take her there for like an hour. But you could rent the whole room for $20 a night. It was $19.99. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like the Economy Lodge or some shit like that, or the Budget Inn. I feel like all them shits down there are like called something like that. They have Budget or Economy in the name. John Wicks is your neighbor for real. John Wiggles. Used to get depressed. What'd you say? Nah, I know, bro. I know that feeling. But I don't know, now I'm like a little more spontaneous. I'll just jump in a car and just go. I mean on the weekends if I'm not working and shit, I'll just go. Because if you go at the right times, you'll get to AC in an hour. Depending on where you're coming from. I could get to AC in an hour from Chester. Nah, you know what though, bro? I mean, if you're drunk, cause we be in the casinos drinking, so we get back, we be drunk as shit. We'd probably fuck for a little bit, hour or something, and we just pass out. So we didn't really notice because I would be fucked up anyway. And we lived in HUD housing in Delaware County too, so it was like kind of felt right at home. People would be down there hustling and doing all type shit. No, I live in Delco. I live in right next to Chester. But my girl lives in Gloucester. My girl lives in Gloucester, so I stay there a lot. But everything else is in Delco. I work in Delco. I live in Delco for real. I'm just honestly, bro. I'm really tired of Delco. I really want to move out to Jersey. I would way rather live out here. What is the cost of living? Is it like the same as PA? Seaside Park. Oh, that's like kind of between damn, what is that? Not LBI. It's like between Atlantic City and where the Jersey Shore MTV show was, right? Bro, matter of fact, that's like one of the biggest spots to see those orbs and like drones was right at that park, Seaside Park. Cause there was some live stream. Oh, by Times River, yeah. Okay. It's like that big it's like that big reserve, right? Because on the beach down there, somebody had a live cam set up, and it was like a 24-hour stream on YouTube. It was called Orb Watcher. I don't know if any of y'all seen that shit. And yeah, what time did they film the Jersey Shore in Long Beach? No, that wasn't LBI. What was that shit called? Seaside City, Seaside Heights, I forget. But there was a live stream that looked out over the ocean from Seaside Park. And bro, these orbs would come out every fucking night. And they looked amazing, bro. They looked so crazy. Matter of fact, I screen recorded it. So if you look on my page and you type in Orb Watchers, I have like I recorded a night over there. Like from the live stream, from their the hidden camera. I want to try to find a joint, I want to try to find a camera that I could hide. Wouldn't that be crazy if I could set up like 24-hour live streams in like Chester? See, I don't want to get people locked up though. But I want to set one up like where the orbs go and the drones and shit. Yeah, it all started right around there. Buy them in your pair of sunglasses? Wait, what? Buy what? Oh, no, I got you. No, I want a camera that I could just set up in one spot and it'll just go all day, like all night. But then, because somebody did that, somebody set up some kind of trail cam that was overlooking Seaside Park and it was looking out in the ocean 24/7. It was dope because sometimes I fall asleep with it on. I wake up to like, you hear like the ocean and shit, you hear the waves. But if you looked on there late night, you would see all type of crazy shit. Orbs floating in the sky, like wild shit. Now these sunglasses, bro. Wait, hammers. What do you mean hammers? These sunglasses only record for 3 minutes at a time. The Meta glasses, I like them. I like the Meta glasses, but they only record for 3 minutes at a time, which is kind of corny. looking into getting trail cams set up. But all the trail cameras I'm finding are fucking massive. They're big as shit. Like, there's no way you can hide that shit and nobody would notice. So I wonder what that Orb Watcher channel used. Or if it was maybe someone that worked for the park and had access to the CCTV. Because they just had a 24/7 stream overlooking the ocean. But it was shut down. It would be there for like a few months and then it was shut down. So maybe people were finding them and stealing them or shutting them off. That's possible. Damn, we're like almost there. We got there fast as shit. There's no traffic. You can really get to AC pretty fast. Like an hour. The Cybertrucks are ugly as fuck. Them shit's ugly as shit. I would probably wouldn't drive one. What y'all think about the Cybertrucks? You know that they're pretty fast though. You know a Cybertruck could take a Hellcat off the line. Cybertruck got faster acceleration. The Hellcat would get it in the long run, but the Hellcat could take Cybertruck could take a Hellcat off the line, which is crazy. I didn't realize that. Of a cockroach? Damn. Is that how ugly you think it is? Or like the shape? I guess I could see that. It's like a water bug. Y'all got water bugs in Jersey? Well, bro, the water bugs are the worst. They're fucking gigantic. They only come out when it rains, though. Bro, a water bug got in my house somehow. I woke up and it was crawling on my bed sheet. They're big as shit. I fucking jumped out of bed and shit. Yo, when I lived in Florida, a snake crawled into my bed. I don't know how it got into my bedroom. I was awake. I wasn't like sleeping. I was sitting on my bed on my computer. I was doing schoolwork. And I on the corner of my snake was crawling up the side of my bed. And his head was like peeking out looking at me. I jumped out of my bed, man. And I ran outside and I told my neighbor. My neighbor was like a real, like actual Florida, you know, Florida man. My neighbor was a real Florida man, and he just went in there and grabbed it. I was like, yo. Some people will just grab a snake and not give a fuck. Oh, Gloucester, okay. Yeah, because I seen him in Chester and I seen him in South Philly. That's the only places I think I seen him. But yeah, I guess they're both pretty close to the border. But they come out at night, like they come out when it rains. And you come out in the morning and there'll be like 1,000 of them in the backyard. I hated those things. Yo, when we lived in Medford Lakes, we lived in Medford Lakes for like, I think like 3 years when I was a little kid. And they had a caterpillar infestation. You might even, I don't know if you might remember this shit. It was a caterpillar infestation. And you would just be walking around and caterpillars would be falling out of the trees. And it would just fall out, land on your head, hit you in the shirt. There was caterpillars fucking everywhere. Hey, what's up, Nancy? How you doing tonight? Yeah, like, well, that's the cockroaches. The water bugs usually stay outside. They don't usually come in the house. They really do stay outside. Then the cockroaches, yeah. We used to live in one house in Philly, and we had an abandoned house on. Our house was connected because, you know, it's row homes. The house on the right and the left of us were both abandoned. So no matter how many times we bombed our house for cockroaches, bro, you couldn't get rid of them. So the houses next door on both sides was like, they just were fucking nests, the whole house. So it didn't matter. So you come in and you turn the lights on and they all run. We used to bomb the house once every couple months and then they'd come back. I hated those things. Oh, so they were water bugs. Ugh. They're so big. We're doing great. We're doing great, Nancy. We're just taking a little drive. Going to AC. We might play a couple slots. We're just chilling. I don't gotta work tomorrow, so I'm not worried about staying out late. Oh man, that's fucking nasty. I seen him in my house twice, and that was it. And they always be in the backyard. But it would only be when it rained. So I don't know where. Maybe they were hiding in the basement or something. Whenever it rained, they'd be outside up on a wall. You know, in Philly, like in South Philly, it's all, your backyard is like real small, and then it's surrounded by a concrete wall or like cinder blocks, you know? And they be all over the wall when you wake up and it rain, after it rain. Send you my pin? Pin for what? You want my pin for my debit card? Yeah, I'll send you my pin. I'll give you full access to my YouTube channel. You want my password? Yeah, no, the water bugs are massive. They just like look like big ass cockroaches. What about the palmetto bugs? The palmetto bugs are horrible. Them shits look like cockroaches, but they're gigantic. The palmetto bugs are the worst. Jermaine, I don't know who the fuck Jermaine is. I mean, You could just look and see where I'm at. We're on the Expressway. Yeah, they have them in Florida, but they got them in Philly too. They got them in Philly, but they live down in the sewer. So every once in a while, they just come up. They come out the. Every once in a while, they'll come out the sink and shit. It's rare though. They really stay in the sewer, but sometimes they'll come out. But yeah, in Florida, they got them everywhere. But they be outside though. Usually. High school? Nah, I don't know anybody named Jermaine. Nice try. I'm in Jersey. We're in Atlantic City Expressway. I don't know. You wanna come kill me? You wanna come fucking kill me, dude? People be trying to dox me and then I just tell them where I'm at. And they're like, oh. Alright, well, see you later. Yeah, yo, I got a crazy story. So, yo, this was so wild. So this is on that same house on 4th Street with the abandos next door. So I'm in the bathroom, like the upstairs bathroom. I'm taking a shit, and one of these palmetto bugs crawls out of the sink, and it jumps out of the sink and flies at me, and flies right next to me and lands on the wall. So I jump off the fucking toilet. I give myself a quick power wipe, jump off the toilet. I'm trying to like smack it into the toilet, which I did. And I smacked it off the wall. And then I hear this explosion, like just the whole house rumbles and shit. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And apparently the goddamn house next door, the whole floor collapsed. The second floor collapsed. So like while I'm taking a shit and this palmetto bug flies straight at me, the second floor of the house next door collapsed. And it sounded like a bomb went off. Like the timing of that shit was just immaculate. There you go. Jermaine, there's your pin. There's your pin, buddy. Yo, that block was so crazy. That block was so crazy. Yo, for some reason, crazy shit would happen whenever I was taking a shit. There was another time. Yo, there was another time I was taking a shit, and some girl drove down my block all fast and crashed into the fire hydrant. And it was the same thing again. It was like I'm sitting there taking a shit, I just hear boom, like this loud ass crash. And fucking, I finish up real quick, and then I go outside, and there's this girl just slammed into a fire hydrant, all fucked up, high as shit, water spraying in the air. Car just completely slaughtered. Like, yo. Yo, you know what's funny? When people try to dox me, I know it's a white person. Only white people try to dox people. Yo, black people do not give a fuck about that shit. Black people is like don't give a fuck about doxing or none of that. It's just like whatever. He's just another YouTuber. It just be motherfuckers that got no life. Nobody else tries to dox. Yeah, I guess some people really just have nothing else to do. Yo, Helen, I almost screamed myself. I was about to scream too, but I had to hold it in and be strong. I actually got a power bank this time. You know, I came prepared this time. I got a power bank and I'm parking in a parking garage. We're making sure we cross every I and dot every T. I love this city at sunset. Oh, I didn't know they got a Bass Pro Shop right here. I'm gonna go check it out sometime. I love Bass Pro Shop. I could walk around that shit for an hour. I hate it. I can't even wear Bass Pro hats anymore. I've been wearing Bass Pro hats for like fucking 20 years, and now all of a sudden, if you wear one, everybody thinks you're a poser. It really annoys me. It's like, damn, man. I was wearing these hats before it was like a fad. But now you wear one and it's everybody's like, oh, I bet you don't even fish. Like, shut up. How is Caesars? I don't think I've ever been in there before. Mate, where is Hard Rock on the other side of the city? Where was doesn't Hove got a club down here, the 4040 Club or something? Is down here. And we got the Tropicana. Maybe I'll check out the Tropicana. I don't think I've been there. Oh, not in a long ass time at least. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? How the fuck did that happen? Damn, somebody must have slammed into it. That whole shit abandoned, bro. I wonder what this building used to be. What do y'all think is like the best casino? Every time I go to a different one, they all kind of like seem the same to me, honestly. Let's see if they got garage parking. In these parking lots, you need like a mobile app or some shit. Or maybe I can park in there without the mobile app. Let's find out. They gotta have some type of parking for Tropicana. Everything is for like the hotel, like the customers and shit. Oh, I think they got I think anybody could park down here. Or is it the next block? It might be the next block. Damn, where the fuck is that parking? Yeah, I think it's the next block. let's see. Gotta find out where the public parking is. Bro, what are you doing? Wait, am I in the wrong fucking lane? Like, what was that all about? What is going on right now? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is this one way? Is this one way? Okay. Do you know where public parking is? Do you know where the public parking is for everybody? Like, not for hotel customers?
Public park?
Yeah. Like garage. There's a garage parking where everybody could park. It's not valet.
There's a valet right there. A cell parking. You have a casino card?
Nah, I need the other one that's not for hotel customers.
Outside, they have a meter parking around this area.
Okay.
If you go turn around, make a left, and this light and second line make a right, is the street park.
Okay.
You're gonna pay for parking. Or public parking around this area for 6-7 hours. You make a right, you see a lot of public park over there.
Okay.
You know, you can see that. You can parking for $8 or $10, you know.
Okay. All right. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
So that bull just went in. Y'all seen that dude came in going the wrong direction. It threw me all the way the fuck off. See, I really just want to park in a garage. I think it's over here. Well, there's one garage over here that's 15 an hour. Oh, I think it's 15 for like 3 hours or something like that. It's pretty cheap. It's one of I really just like going parking. I like the garages, bro, because street parking is just sketchy around here. I've had bad experiences with street parking in Atlantic City. Oh my God, that dude almost got hit. Did y'all see that shit? I think it might be on the next block up. Is it this one? I think it might be this one. Fuck, it's not this one either. God damn. Is it that one? Compact only. Fuck. See, the one that I'm trying to get is connected to the casino. You don't gotta leave. I'm just saying, after some experiences I had, bro, I don't even like leaving the fucking casino at night. I ain't like walk. Oh, this strip right here is crazy too. Oh my God, where is this shit? I found a perfect parking garage last time. Maybe it's this next block. I think it might be. I know, bro. That's where we used to stay at the Trump Plaza. I guess this is kind of past everything now. This is where all the fiends are. Or is it down there, maybe? Let me see. Hold on, what? Maybe it's down here. I think the Clarion. It's the parking lot for the Clarion, I think. Oh, you can roll up through the breezeway over here. Oh, is this it? Is this the door I went into? Oh, it's an exit. Maybe it is then. Yeah, we used to go to Trump Plaza, bro. Every dog, I was talking about Trump Plaza, how we used to go back there in like the 2000s, and people got mad. People started talking about, oh, you're a fascist. It's like, bro, what? So a motherfucker can't even go and enjoy a casino anymore? God damn. Bro, could you imagine how salty they would be now if all Trump's casinos were still here? Did any of y'all go to Taj Mahal? I don't think we just always went to Trump Plaza. I would go to Trump Plaza or Bally's. And that was really all we did. So now I still go to Bally's a lot. We'll try something different. Gotta be this. Oh, self-park. Excuse me, do you work here? Oh, my bad. I'm just trying to find like the public where anybody like non-hotel people could come.
Non-hotel, well, the front of the hotel room is all the way straight down to the end and make a right.
Cause you know they got some of the garages where anybody could park in, and then some of them is only for the hotel people. So I don't know if this is one of them or.
I know you can park here and you can go to the front, the valet to the front.
Okay, I'll probably just ask somebody up there.
Check this out. This is a dispensary around the corner. Just opened up.
Oh, bet.
And we do delivery. We got vapes, gummies, everything.
All right, bet. What time y'all close at?
12.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, bet. Good looking, bro.
Fine.
Then the dispensary stays open till 12. Down here, maybe? Oh, that's the one I already went down. Fuck it, I guess we just go on this, John. Hey, how's it going? Oh, yeah. Okay. Do you need the app or you just use a card?
App?
You can just use your card, right?
Come back. Card, guys.
Oh, okay. Oh, card, debit card.
David.
Yeah, debit. Thank you, my friend.
Can we take it there?
Should I put it here?
Yeah.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. I wonder how much these little joints by the beach go for. I mean, some of these houses are right by the fucking beach. Damn, it is humid and moist. Your boy is moist right now, you heard? We're gonna crush this little 22 of Corona before we go in the casino, because you know they want $40 million for a shot of fucking whiskey. Damn, how am I gonna open this shit though? I haven't done it with my tooth in a minute. I used to open beer bottles with my tooth all the time, and then I chipped my fucking tooth doing it. So what do y'all think? Does anybody here even go to Atlantic City? Where's everybody from? Do we got any Jersey people, Philly people? Any degenerate gambler people? What games do y'all play? Like, what are the best casino games do y'all think? A little view of the house. Atlantic City scenery. Atlantic City got dope architecture. I wonder how much it is. Like, these houses are real old. They're split into tiny little apartments. They're right on the beach, though. I can't imagine them being that much. This used to be the hood, kind of like. There was a whole little hood back in somewhere in here. But they did clean up. They cleaned up this part of the city a little bit. What did the poll say? Damn, everybody thinks Eminem is the most lyrical. Oh, I just seen in chat comments. Atlantis. Atlantis. Nah, I don't remember that one. Where was Atlantis at? Blackjack. Listen, bro. If you want to ruin your life, blackjack is a great way to do it. I don't think I ever What do you think, James? I mean, have you ever came up big on blackjack? I've seen some people come up on blackjack, but I've seen more people get fucked. My pops lost his fortune playing blackjack. So after seeing that, I always stayed away from it. Like, we lived in the suburbs, this nice house, had money, and we'd come down to Trump Plaza every weekend, and he would go play blackjack. He would have like 10 grand in cash. And he was like a gangster or something. I never really figured out what he did, but he had a safe that would have like $100,000 in it, and he had mad guns in the safe, and then he had mad guns not in the safe. And I never really found out what he did, and it's none of my business though. Oh, it went bankrupt. I mean, a lot of these places, Trump Plaza went bankrupt, you know? And Trump, it went bankrupt, and they still kept the name Trump Plaza for a while, but somebody else bought it. So somebody owned it, but they Trump allowed them to use the name Trump Plaza. So it was still there for a minute. But I guess I'm wondering, like, what did they replace Trump Plaza with? Because it's still a casino, I'm pretty sure. I want to walk through this breezeway and see what it's like. It looks like it's probably got a dope view. We used to park up in the, like, 4th of July and shit. There was this parking garage where you could go all the way to the top. And it was just, you know, there was no roof. You could see right up in the sky. And we would sit there. You could see the whole city from up there and watch the fireworks. I forget where it was at, though. And it would never be a lot of people up there. So I'm thinking, because we always have comps. We get free food, free rooms, because he spent so much fucking money down there. So he would get a room for me. Like, we'd bring friends down there. We'd be partying. He was the man. That was my adopted father. And he had bread, man. Like, he had a couple mil at least. I know for a fact. And he fucked it up. But rest in peace. He was a good dude. but we all got our vices, you know. But yeah, I always been scared of blackjack. I like playing poker, but I can't bring the camera into the poker room. The poker room's separate. Like, they really be on you. You can't just sit there recording. I wish I could go live. You used to be able to go live with the meta glasses, but they disconnected it, probably for reasons like that. When the meta glasses first came out, you could go live though. But people were probably going into the poker rooms and shit like that. But you could bring your phone, you could record, you could go live like in the slots and shit like that, just not in poker rooms. As a matter of fact, I walked on the baccarat tables recording, but I don't think anybody knew I was recording, cause it's right next to the slots and shit. I'm just trying to chug this joint before I go in the casino. Bro, this is how humid it is. The phone keeps fogging up. Yeah, you're not supposed to record at the table games. I know I was live. Where was the Atlantis? What was it next to? Was it closer to Trump Plaza or Taj Mahal? Excuse me. Because I was walking through, I'm trying to remember, I think it's a baccarat or craps. Is baccarat and craps the same thing? I don't even fucking know. But I just know I like playing poker. I feel like you have more control. Even though poker is still luck sometimes too. Bro, I got fucked playing poker so bad. I went to the unlimited table. I think you had to buy in at the one John for like 200 something. But I used to be nice. Like, I used to do alright at poker. At least I would break even before I left the table. But we were playing one night, bro, and I was playing this old head. The most dangerous person to play poker against is somebody that doesn't know how to play poker and has a lot of money. Because they don't give a fuck. They're just going to call everything. There's no way to read them. They will have no cards, and they'll just call. But once in a while, they'll have the cards. So, listen, this is so crazy. So, the cards fall. I have 4 kings. 4 kings is super rare. So, I'm like, all right, I'm calling everything. I'm betting. I'm raising the bets. I'm not raising them too much because I want everybody to stay on the table to the end. So, at the end, all these people stayed in, and I go all in. I had like $400 or $500 on the table. I go all in. Now this old head who's he's just been calling everything all night. So I'm like, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. So I go all in. He calls me. I'm like, bet, I got his ass. 4 kings. Bro, this motherfucker dropped 4 aces on me. I have 4 kings. He dropped 4 aces on me. The odds of that happening are like hitting a Powerball 3 times in a fucking row. Like, what are the odds that somebody drops 4 kings and you drop 4 aces? What are the fucking chances of that? I swear to God, I just seen somebody I know. I swear to God, I just know that bull. And I ain't trying to deal with him right now. Oh, Taj Mahal is a Hard Rock, okay. Oh, so I thought the Hard Rock was on the other side of the city. So what's on the other side of the city? You got Golden Nugget, Borgata, Oceans. Is that it? MGM. You got a bunch of shit over there, matter of fact. But I don't know. Like, I never go over that side. For some reason, I just know this side, so I just stick to what I know. We'll see. Yo, were any of y'all on the live last time I was in here where that bull scammed me? I mean, he kind of, like, he only got $5 out of me. It wasn't nothing crazy. But he definitely finessed me, though. He was, bro, this motherfucker took a good, like, 20 minutes. He sat down next to the slot machine. Yo, this bull put in, like, fucking $40 into the slot machine just to talk to me. Finessing and finessing. I thought he was cool. But then he tries to get me to donate to his cancer charity. Were y'all here? So Oceans is on the other side by Borgata though. All right. Damn. Right out the parking lot too. The bull that's a guard is sitting right there. Bro, like he did all that and now he's got to go through the guard booth. I guess what's the guard gonna do for real? Okay. So then Hard Rock, because Taj Mahal was on a boardwalk. So Hard Rock couldn't be Taj Mahal because isn't Oceans is on a whole other side of the city. Oceans is up by Borgata, and that's like North Atlantic City, I guess you could call it, or West maybe. Then Ricans is out heavy tonight, full attendance, fully attended. That was a Rican bull that just pulled out like that. I love the poppies, man. Them motherfuckers is crazy as shit. Oh, he's calling people. That bull's running away. He's calling people. He might be calling people to come shoot. Cause the bull, look, they almost fought, and then the bull backs up and he pulls his phone out and starts recording. Damn, I guess I picked the right spot to park up at. I don't know, the bull went all the way down there. He's all the way at the other side of the parking lot. It looked like the one, I don't know what was about to happen there. But now if there's a shooting, man, I don't know. So the one bull ran down that way. And he pulled out his phone and started recording. So who the fuck is about to get in a fight? And then they pull their phone out and start recording. What is that about? What do y'all think that's about? When I'm about to get in a rumble, the last thing I'm thinking about doing is pulling out my phone to record. Somebody just called somebody a Bendale. Bendale. Look, the black people walking by, man, I don't want no parts of this shit. Fuck all these niggas, man. I'm out. How do people not love black people, bro? I swear to God. Black people just walk through the whole crowd. See, I can only record them if I take the phone off and aim the phone right at them. Okay, so here goes the lady. This lady dragged the other bull.
Wait a minute, wait a fucking minute, wait. Michael, just shut the fuck up and everybody gonna shut the fuck. What happened, Michael? I didn't know that shit. If I would've known, I would've let you sit over me. And Michael, tú estabas ahí la hora y yo me voy a ir. I promise you.
I'm trying to see what she said. She said, what happened?
Michael, él no está. Esa fue, I will look for him.
Can y'all hear? They're speaking in Spanish. No, I'm not even trying to get content. Bro, I'm just parked in this parking space and these motherfuckers almost rumbled right in front of me. The fuck you gonna whip me for what? Nigga, leave me the fuck alone.
All right, then I didn't know that shit, Michael. If I wouldn't know that shit, I would've like fucking. You're one. With my nephew, he know what the fuck I am.
Okay, so the lady's saying,
Pero yo no sabía.
so she went back to the bull and she's like, yo, what happened? Why did y'all fight? Why were y'all about to fight? And then he said something, and then she was like, oh, damn, I didn't know that shit. I would have let y'all fight. So the bull that walked off, and he pulled his camera out and started recording.
We all gonna be here then. I'm not gonna.
Oh, yeah, nah, just because you said get whooped trying to get content. So I'm like, well, what the fuck did I do, bro? I just happened to be parked here. Dog, this shit like this always happens on my channel. Like, I'll go live, and I'll just be chilling, minding my business, bro. And some shit cracks off, and I'm just sitting here like, yo, I stay out the way, man. If you know me, bro, I don't bother nobody. None of that. I mind my fucking business. Somehow this shit just always be around me. I don't know. I just always find like the wrong place, or I guess the right place to be if you want to get content. I'm not one of these bulls that like goes out my way to get content though, you know what I mean? Can y'all hear it? Okay, you said fool, so I feel like you probably speak Spanish because you said fool. Can y'all understand what they're saying, homie? See, I don't want to aim the camera at them. There's a whole crew over to my left. I don't want to be out of pocket because these motherfuckers is not playing, bro. You know, and it's the poppies, bro. Like, I'll fuck with the poppies. Hold on, let me see what's happening.
No, Michael. Cuando tú te vayas, yo me voy. No, go.
Okay. Okay, so they jumped him. So the homie that was over here that walked away, he started taking pictures and recording. So bro over here to my left, I guess he had gotten jumped by these dudes to the right. He jumped out the car and was about to scrap. So Michael was ready to stand on business. I guess the homie that jumped him with his friends, he starts trying, like he was ready to fight too. Uh-oh. Boys in blue pulling up. I'm sitting here drinking a beer, man. God damn, nigga, we was just chilling. Damn, dog. Oh, you're not Spanish? Okay. I don't know, cause the fool that's not slang that we use over here in like PA, Philly, Jersey. We don't say that over here. So when I see somebody say fool, I think they're probably Spanish. But I don't know. Like, there's a different lingo, you know what I mean? No, but man, you want some hating shit, bro. I'm sitting in the car drinking a beer because I'm about to go in a fucking casino and the drink is $20. So I'm having a drink in my car before I go in a casino. Why are you dick riding, bro? I'm just sitting here minding my business, homie. You being a real meat rider and you know it. I know you know it. Dog, I'm just sitting here and that shit. What the fuck? Alright, we definitely can't putting a mace on deck, bringing a knife. Hold on, there's the cops right here. The thing, like the poppies don't bother nobody though. So you know when some shit's going down with them, something happened. Where the cops go? As the cops, the cops are pulling up in the parking lot. That's crazy. I'm just chilling on here minding my business. Oh, is that nigga, bro? Oh, man, they're calling backup. Man, come on, bro. Motherfuckers was about to fight. I know that boy didn't call the cops, yo. This boy, listen, bro. They was about to rumble. Hold on, let's get out the car and see the situation. Let's see what the stipulation is. Got another man. The mommies is running too. The mommies is, listen. Got a bunch of thick ass mommies running for their life. Like, fuck is going on out here? Just run over here, hop in the wheel. I got you. I'll save you. I'll save you, mommy. Yo necesito una mujer latina fuerte anyway. Alright. Let's get out of here, bro. That's the end of the content. Minding your business, recording other people, bro. You are being such a dick rider. Alright, so you were wrong about the drinking beer shit. Alright, so let's clear this up, ghost of third eye. First of all, your third eye is not open, so you need to change your name. Second of all, I was literally just sitting here. I just pulled up. I'm going to the casino, and I just parked up. So I'm like, all right, before I go in the casino, I'm just going to chug a beer real quick, a big old 22. So when I go in, I could get like just one shot and I'll be nice. So look, homie, my phone is just put on the rack like this. Like, it's literally been like this for like 2 hours. Look how long the live is. My phone's been like this for 2 hours. All right. All right. Anyway, my phone's been like this for like 2 hours. Since I came from PA. Alright, so now we're just chilling. I've been sitting here drinking my beer for the past like 15 minutes. Then all of a sudden this shit breaks down and goes down right in front of my car, bro. And I'm sitting here just trying to chug my shit real quick and go to the casino. And then these motherfuckers just almost rumble. Okay, they all pulling up. It's time to get out of here. And the shit just went down right in front of me. I was not like sitting here record. I was literally minding my business, though. Like the only way, like the only way is for me to turn my camera off or like, man, come on. Some of y'all be real fucking dick eaters, though, for no fucking reason. Motherfucker really be sitting here minding his business. No, you're rage baiting me. Alright. Let me make sure I got all my necessary equipment, everything I need for the casino. Y'all know they still have fucking smoking sections in the casino? I just found that shit out recently. More cops are coming. Hold on. I think they might have arrested somebody down there, though. Hold on, let's get out of here. Let's go. it's so crazy because I just happened to be sitting here, dog. I wasn't looking for no homie. I swear to God, yo, I'm not. I feel you. Them type YouTube boys that do that are corny. I really be minding my business, dog. Ask anybody that follows my live. I'll be minding my business, and just some shit cracks off. Look, they got the fucking helicopter out. This is a normal thing on my live. Sometimes you come on my live, it'll be dead, nothing going on. Then sometimes you jump on my live and the shit just cracks off for no fucking reason. I really don't be looking for it. I am down the hood most of the time though, so it's like, oh, them motherfuckers down there tripping. Hold on, I gotta get my lighter. Listen, ask anybody that joins my live. I don't be on no dicky and shit. And I could get way more content than I do. I got shit where I seen, bro, I got shootings that happened on my live and I didn't post. I posted a shooting once and I got suspended from YouTube for mad long, but you couldn't see their faces. But I got suspended because obviously you can't post a shooting. This shit just be going down when I'm live, homie. On everything. Why the fuck is, like, what is the big deal? Let them motherfuckers fight, bro. I don't know why people gotta act like AC, man. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Let's see what these nut ass cops are doing. Atlantic City cops is kind of cool though, I ain't gonna lie. Can I squeeze through that motherfucker? Nah, I gotta go all the way around. Damn, bro said put that badge up. Bro said put that badge up.
Did somebody else throw something?
Wait.
Excuse me.
And she just was saying it wasn't him.
So I guess bro fucking, somebody threw something at that bitch. But they threw something at the John, but the John, her boyfriend and his people jumped somebody earlier. They jumped somebody, then they seen him later on. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Oh, you look like little five by the race. Shut up. Sound like a little bitch right now, for real. I ain't gonna lie. Did I misgender you, Ghost of Third Eye? Did I misgender you, homie? What did you talk about? Oh God, anything but that. Please don't call me racist. You gotta be a white boy. Nobody else would get soft like that. Pause. Let's see what's going down on this block. Are they arguing over there? Bro arguing with his girl. I ain't gonna put them on blast though. I ain't gonna do that. Man, we gotta walk all the way. Fuck all that. Yo, Ghost, get over it, bro. Just keep it pushing. We in AC. We're about to play some slides, get a little drink. Just chill out, man. It's all good. Everything's gonna be alright. So I don't know. I'm just trying to put together what these people was talking about. But the shorty was in a fucking stretcher. So
What they saying here?
So the shorty in a stretcher. Damn, what the fuck? Bro, that shit was so crazy. Alright, so the John in the stretcher. Alright, Ghost, I'm about to really kick you off the live, dog. You're getting on my nerves. You know what? You know what you just made me do, Ghost? I put you on a 10-second timeout, homie. So that's 10 seconds for you to think about what you just did. You hear me?
Yeah.
You're welcome. Yep. You said, give me a wrench. I got all type of shit on me right now. I ain't playing. Alright, so did y'all hear everything they said, Helen? So the bull said, I kind of want to get a shot real quick. Where's that rotating bar? Oh, nah, we ain't. Damn, I see at Bally's they got the rotating bar. That joint looks crazy. So the bull said, the bull said he got jumped. But then you had the joint in the stretcher, excuse me. You had the joint in the stretcher that was saying somebody threw something at her. So the girl, her people, and her boyfriend and his homies jumped this bull. So then they seen him later on, they threw something at her that put her in a stretcher. I think they probably were throwing that at him and hit her. Is there a joint that's just a bar? Oh yeah, right here. He said 10 seconds wasn't long enough. Nah, you can't borrow shit. Everybody else, I'm gonna give everybody else money but you, motherfucker. What the fuck is you talking about? Yo, who needs some money? Yo, Helen, you need some money? Yo, Louie, you need some paper? Who needs some money up in this joint? I'm gonna give everybody money but Ghost. He said give him a wrench so he could unlock the timeout. They don't got just like a regular bar in here. Excuse me, do y'all just get a regular bar? Do you have just a regular bar? Like with no... It's fine if you don't. I just want to get a shot.
You don't have to play if you don't want.
Alright. Yeah, it depends where you go, Janine. See, Ghost, there's good people in here, bro. Good people. We all just chilling. Everybody chilling. Yeah, you can get actually, Janine, you could get some good ass Italian food. The Italian food in AC, excellent. Mwah. You got you come to AC, I'll give you some Italian food. The other spots you get cheesesteaks I mean everything is the same, bro. Cheesesteak is the same. You come down here, a cheesesteak is motherfucking $20 in Atlantic City though. So you might as well go get a T-bone steak. Can I get a double shot of Jack? All right, Helen, you earned that blue tag. All right, so you get to make the executive decision. Now you're number 3. I only got 3 people. Can I get a slice of lime too? Thank you, brother. Nah, Helen, you got so is Nene and Vic. But Vic is the man. Vic don't even kick nobody. He just comes in and tells us the score of the Phillies game. So I just gave him moderator just cause, you know what I'm saying? Bro comes in, he tells us the score of the Phillies game, and then he leaves. Moderator. Thank you.
You want a water or anything?
Nah, I'm good. How you making out tonight? Oh, this is a poker machine. Nah, but Helen, I trust you to make your own decisions though. If you feel like somebody gotta get banned, you could ban them. But sometimes if someone's spamming the chat, just so you know how it works, somebody spamming the chat and you just want to clear their shit off, like Ghost was kind of spamming the chat, but I didn't want to kick him out. So if you just hit him with the 10-second timeout, it removes all his messages. So you don't gotta ban him and he could keep talking, but it removes all the spam. So either you could do that, or you could just get him out of here forever. Or you can give him a 10-minute, 15, 30-minute, whatever you feel like doing. I trust you. I trust Nene too. Nene's a little hard, so sometimes I gotta tell Nene to chill. Cause some people be coming for Nene's neck, though. I don't know why. Nah, Helen's a good girl. She got a good heart. Good person. But sometimes you gotta put your foot down, you know? Yeah, the timeout, usually I'll do the timeout. The other thing is that, to keep in mind, is that the people that talk the most shit, they also stay in the chat the longest. So the longer they stay in the chat, the more ads the more ad revenue they run up. So sometimes people will come in to troll me, and I'll act like I'm mad, so they keep trolling me. And sometimes the trolls, they'll stay in the chat for an hour, 2 hours, literally just talking shit the whole fucking time. And I'll just keep engaging them here and there, or I'll put them on a little timeout. So, but they'll stay. Sometimes if you put a troll on timeout, they'll be so fucking mad. They just can't wait for it to end. And they'll just sit there the whole time. And it helps run my ad revenue up. So that's why I never get mad. Sometimes it seems like I'm mad. But you see how I move Helen, like, you see, like, sometimes it seems like I'm mad, and then just snap my finger and I'm right back, you know? That's what my OGs told me. You could snap the fuck out on somebody. Beat the shit out, do it. And then, like, as soon as it's over, you're cool. It's just like it never happened. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you. Yeah, see, Lou, you would be a bad moderator. And banning people, some people I had to ban because they come in and they fucked it up. Like, they fucked the chat up. So if somebody's talking too much shit, it floods the chat, and then nobody else wants to talk about positive shit. So you gotta get them out of here. But there's some people like Ghost. I kind of feel like Ghost reasons for hating, if you want to call it that, for lack of better terms. I felt like they were valid, because there are a lot of YouTubers that just do whatever, trying to get content. Because he don't know me, so he don't know this is like a regular day in my life. like sometimes it might be way worse. Like, you might see someone get shot. Like, we've seen that little girl get hit by a car, bro. I don't want that kind of content. I would trade all the views. If I made $100 or whatever, something slight, I would rather you keep that money. I don't need the money that bad. I'll make it some other way. I'm gonna keep some kind of integrity in what you're doing.
I know, you win like $20. Right. So you can go.
Yeah, I mean, you care about people's feelings, but there comes a line though. There's a line that people can't cross. So you just still care. I care about how trolls feel, but there's a point where they get too disrespectful where I don't have mercy for them. And if it was in the streets, it'd be way worse. So you still conduct your business that same way, but obviously you can't do it in a violent way. But there's ways to have no mercy on people. But you give everybody like second and third chances, maybe even a fourth. I'm on my 9th life right now, so I'd be wrong if I didn't give somebody a second chance. I'm probably on my 20th fucking life at this point. I don't even know how I'm still alive, y'all. I swear to God. But yeah, no, I definitely support freedom of speech. It's just a few things that I can't, like, I also support me making money. And there's just some shit that's gonna happen, it's gonna fuck your money up. Excuse me, where's the bathroom?
Main bathroom, so it's over there. You missed it right next before the gift shop, slightly on the right.
Okay.
Right there on the right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, boss.
Papito. I believe in freedom of speech too, but homie, you got, especially when you're trying to make money or you're doing business, there is a line that people cross where you have to have firm boundaries. Now, one thing, you'll see me sometimes having political debates with people, and people hate my fucking, some people agree with me and some people want to tear my head off. But And I don't ban people for that, but if they're spamming the chat, if they're disrespecting the women, there's certain things that I don't. Alright, so what y'all think I do? What kind of spots should I do? I'm gonna just walk around the slots and y'all say stop. Stop, go to this one. Let's see what the options are. We got spooky link, sneaky link. I know one of y'all motherfuckers had a little sneaky link out there. See, this is nutty. I want to put up another sticker and ask them what's the best game to play. But it's random. It doesn't always let you put a sticker up. Yeah, we just want to keep it official, bro. We definitely support free speech, man. Way more than a lot of YouTubers. There's a lot of YouTubers, if you talk about Trump or you talk about Democrats, whatever side you're on, there's a lot of people who's going to ban you. They're not going to let you speak. You know? Talk your shit. Alright, let's see what we're doing. But I got the, alright. Let's try the craps machine. Do you know where I could break? Oh, I just seen you. You know where I could break a 20?
Oh yeah, so right here, right in the machine. Yeah, sure.
Oh, you can just break dollars over here?
See, my friend, this thing works the ATM, you didn't bill break it. All you need to do is just insert the money right here onto the slot, and automatically will break it out from there. You don't need to put on the button or anything.
Okay.
Just put the money right
Last question, how do I get a job in here?
in here. You gotta go online, tropicana.com/career.
It's probably a fun place to work.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
But you're the one who put the fund.
Yeah. My man, have a good night, brother.
You too. If you have any further questions, I'll be around here. Everybody?
Appreciate you. That's the man right there. I want to work in a casino. Wouldn't that be lit, y'all? Wouldn't that be lit to work in a casino? See, I'm gonna keep 2 5s, but I gotta break 2 5s into 1s. We're gonna play the dollar slots. We ain't balling, you heard? That's the homie though. I ain't talking to nobody else but Jorge. You heard? If you ain't Jorge, you ain't my man. You ain't my people. I really fuck with the Latino homies more than anybody. Cause they like me, man. You're from the hood, but you could trust them though. A lot of white motherfuckers and black people. Y'all know damn well I ain't lying to you. White people from black people from the hood. Man, we the worst, dog. We the worst. We need some of the Spanish homies to break up the monotony. All right, let's see. What are we doing? I don't even know how to play. I don't even know how to play this shit, y'all. One of these fucking scammers runs up on me, I swear to God. Do y'all know how to play, y'all know how to play these fucking slot machines, dog? Do y'all know how to play roulette? Damn, bro left a fat ass cigar. And that motherfucker left a big old ash on that joint. Not even a cigarette ash. That's like a fucking Elon Musk rocket ash. That's what it look. That's what Elon Musk leaves behind when his rockets crash. Hold on, we need to get an ashtray.
7-Eleven, you want 14 to 15?
COG, why ain't motherfucker left the wrapper and all that? Damn, he must have been on his machine for a minute, yo. Hey, bro, I don't know how to play craps, you know? Who the fuck, why did the chat just die all of a sudden? Where the fuck did everybody go? This is the part when I need y'all. I need your help. I don't know how to play craps, homie. I need somebody to help me play craps, dog. See, all y'all was in here, y'all left me when I need you the most. Oh, we gotta get it right. Excuse me, miss. Do you have a lighter?
No, I don't.
You got a lighter, bro? Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I'm going to do it. Yo, black homies just walked by and say, "Oh, he look like Paul Wall." I'm fucking dead. Alright, how the fuck do you play this game, man? Where did the chat go? How do y'all leave me when I need you the most? So what do we do here? Horn bet? What in the fuck is a horn bet? Alright, help me out here, y'all. Help me out here, y'all. Alright, I'm just gonna start hitting random buttons and fuck it. Low rolls. Are we gonna do low rolls? Cause alright, this is $1. Alright, we playing with the low rolls. We're gonna figure out how to play this shit by myself. Cause the chat left me. Dang, you gotta bet $4 or more. Alright. But you can't even bet. See how they get you? You can't even bet $4, dog. It says $4 or more, and it's only got a $5 option. Oh, they trying to get me already. Alright, $5 it is. Alright, let's see. Winning bet is not possible. I'm about to ask somebody how to play this motherfucking game, dog. 420. We got 4 viewers and 20 likes. I have to smoke a fat one. Wow, roll them motherfuckers, dog. Oh, press the roll. What does that mean? I don't even know what that shit means, bro. I don't know how to play this motherfucking shit. Hold on, let's go to the slot machines, and then we'll figure it out from there. What y'all think about the old Johns or the new Johns? Let's see, I want to find a dollar John.